No reason to be here.
Wait, hands off of me.
That is battery.
I know, I am not on duty.
No,
you have no right to be here.
Under arrest for what?
When the badge turns silent, the body cam speaks. Rights violated.
This episode is from NG Media UK. Check the link below, subscribe to the channel, and give them credit. In this episode, Auditor NG is filming outside the police headquarters. Suddenly, an officer approaches angrily. There's no conversation or questions, just the officer acting aggressively and touching NG for no legal reason. Basically, the officer sees the camera, takes it personally, and loses his temper.
It's private property, get off.
Who are you?
Private property. You don't have a valid reason to be here, leave the premises.
Do you own it?
No, I don't, but I work here.
Right, you do know it's owned by the public, don't you?
It's a public building, but you have no lawful reasons to be here, so leave the premises.
Are you a police officer?
Yes, I am.
Identify yourself as a police officer.
Police Constable 1235.
Can I see your warrant card?
No, you have no reason to see my
So then
warrant
you're not a
card.
police officer then?
Yes. Goodbye
So
then.
are you falsely
What are you doing here?
IDing yourself as a police?
What are you doing here?
Where's your insignias?
Sorry?
Insignias.
What is that?
Oh, you're not a police officer then, are you?
Where's your police hat?
I'm not in uniform, I'm off
I don't
duty.
think you are. If you
Why
was
are
a
you
police
borrowing
officer,
it?
you'd have known exactly what I just said. It's one of the most important things.
What is?
Your insignia.
My insignia,
Your rank and number.
my rank is PC, and my
See?
number is 1235. Leave the premises.
You need to learn the code of ethics. You're very rude. Go away, please, and leave us alone.
Do you want to get your black stuff?
Leave the premises now.
No.
No.
There you go, there's my warrant card.
No, we're just gonna walk away from you now. You're
Then
very
go
aggressive.
walk away.
That's just the badge, mate. Where's the warrant card?
I know. Your
Warrant
designation
card's in
card.
there, get lost, and get off the property.
From the very beginning, he isn't really doing police work. He's just trying to show off. He doesn't ask questions or try to understand what's happening. He just yells orders and says they have no right to be there. When NG calmly explains it's a public building, the leave the premises claim falls apart. Then the officer's attitude takes over. He drags when giving his name, hides his warrant card until forced to show it, and tells them to leave like he's arguing in a pub. Police have rules. They must be responsible and treat the public with respect.
You know what?
If you don't get now, I'll have you escorted off.
Let's move away from this violent, aggressive
I'm
fuck.
not being violent and aggressive, I'm asking you to leave.
You're accosting us.
I'm asking you to leave the premises.
You're acting very aggressive.
I'm asking you nicely
You
to
are-
leave the premises. If you
authority
don't
here.
leave nicely, you will be escorted off.
Right. It's a public place. I suggest you leave us be.
It's not a public place, it's an organisation building.
You're a very, very angry man, aren't you?
No, I'm not an angry man.
So
You're
why
not
are you
listening to
pointing
me.
over there? Right.
Don't walk off.
You are.
Leave the premises.
Him? That's you just have touched him.
Leave the
That's
premises.
battery, mate.
Leave the premises.
You don't know
Who
what's
are
committed
you
battery.
anyway?
None of your business.
You've just.
Then you've no reason to be
stay away,
here.
matey.
You've no reason to
I will
be
defend
here.
myself.
I've got him on.
You've
I've
no
got him on
reason to
camera.
be here.
If he touches me again.
You've no reason. You've no reason
Hey,
to be here.
wait,
Leave.
Hands off of me.
That
Leave
is
now.
battery. That is battery. He has the right
Leave
to defend
now.
himself.
Now you've committed battery.
Leave now. You've been asked half a dozen times and more to leave the property. You have no reason to be here.
Man is crazy. It's on road.
The property.
Keep this man on video.
When NG tries to walk away, that should have been the end of it. Instead, the officer follows him and gets physical, not to stop a crime or protect anyone, but to enforce a rule he has no legal right to enforce. Police headquarters are public spaces. Unless there are clear signs, restricted areas, or a law being broken, anyone can be there. Trespassing in such places is usually a civil matter, not something an officer can handle by grabbing someone. Chasing and touching a person without legal authority isn't policing, it's misconduct.
A good distance so you can.
Do you want to get the distance? Because I think he wants to try targeting you.
That's in the video.
You're
No,
scared
I
of
want
someone
you both
else.
to stop doing what you're
You
doing.
don't have any authority.
You
here,
don't
matey.
have. Yes, I do. I'm a police
wanna stop
officer,
touching
and
me?
this is Lincolnshire
I'm going to
Police
walk forward because
Authority.
you're touching
Yeah,
me.
keep walking,
You
that's
are
assault.
touching me.
You're assaulting
Please
him.
stop touching me.
Okay.
You're assaulting
Thank
him.
you.
Okay.
Now,
You have no rights to touch people.
You need to leave the
Who
premises.
do you think you are?
You're out of order.
You need to leave the premises. You have no reason to be here.
You've just caused.
You have no reason to be here. Why
How
are
do you know that, eh?
5.
Why?
threat and assault.
Section 5?
Yeah, public order. You've caused us alarm and distress.
Oh,
my friend.
really?
And
Yes,
harassment.
really.
I'm
We're
not the
telling
one
you
wearing
this.
a mask with my hood
Do
on.
you not know there's
Go
something called
away.
COVID, mate?
You silly man. Come away from him. He's
Leave the
dangerous.
premises. You have no
How about
reason
you
to be
get
here.
a police officer to come out?
You have no reason
Someone
to be
that
here.
outranks you because you clearly don't know the law.
Crazy.
You
How
have
about
no
you get your
reason-
Blackstones
you need to leave
out?
the premises. You
Get your
have no
Blackstones
reason
out
to
and
be
look,
here.
look at the law, mate. Or
You
your
have
code
no
of
reason
ethics.
to be here.
No, we're come to see an inspector.
Have
not
you? Which inspector have you come to see?
We come to see the chief constable,
He's not here. It's
Chris
Sunday.
Howard, who's going to be seeing how you act.
It's not here. He's not here. It's a Sunday.
Well, put it this way: the public are going to want you to
Which
go.
inspector would you like to see?
None of your business. Goodbye. Leave
It
us
is
be.
my
Come on.
business. I'm a police officer and you're on police grounds.
Are you sure about that?
Wearing a badge doesn't give someone the right to use force however they want, but this officer acts like it does. NG points out that shouting and aggressive behavior can be a public order offense. Instead of listening, the officer insults NG's appearance, as if clothing makes his actions legal. Good policing means asking why someone is there before using force. He never asked. NG had to explain himself after the officer had already touched him. The order matters. Using force before understanding the situation doesn't solve anything. It just causes problems.
Man's gone crazy.
Leave the premises.
He's already assaulted my friend twice
How
and
about this?
myself
I'll teach
twice.
you the law. Have you heard of something called Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972?
Yeah,
Please
school
leave the
time.
premises. You don't have no reason to be
School
here.
in.
Gives you the rights of access to any place that's open to the public,
This is
at
not
any
open
time.
to the public.
It
It's
is.
closed. It's a Sunday.
but it's still open. There's no barriers stopping me from entering this
There
property.
are no
here's
barriers,
the
but
real
it is
police.
still private
Secondly,
property.
I'll
Here's the
tell
real
you,
police.
Secondly, yeah, this is paid by the public through taxes, yeah? So this is classed as
I am
public
not
property.
going to argue with you.
You're
Leave
just
the
assaulting me.
premises.
That's not arguing.
Leave the premises.
No.
Leave the premises.
Hi.
You have no legal right to be
We're down here recording. This man's assaulted me twice. He's assaulted this gentleman twice.
What are you doing?
he's
here?
made physical.
Exactly.
What are you exactly filming?
Are you not bothered about the crimes that have been committed?
No, I'm listening to what everyone's saying.
He's also caused the public 5-section order as well.
Okay, that's fair enough. But
Yes.
I would imagine that you're also causing him harassment.
No, we are.
We're walking away. So how does
We
that
are
make
You're
sense?
walking
mate?
away.
Yes,
Yeah, we're
I'm
walking
fine.
down
Get
this way.
details down. We can deal with this later date. But I just
Firstly, we
want
don't
to
have
know what
to. We're not
issue
reporting a
is
crime.
about
We're
it
telling
right
you
now.
that this is what's happening.
Yeah.
So you
Right,
can
another
take
one gone rogue.
some action against him. Got rogue.
Yeah, several
That's
times.
correct.
Because he's physically touched us.
When NG explains Section 33 and the law, the officer tries to ignore it, saying the building being closed somehow stops public access. That's not true. Public land doesn't become private just because the front desk is closed. You can't enforce rules that don't exist. Things get worse when a second officer shows up and immediately assumes NG upset the first officer, even though NG was just trying to leave. Supporting a colleague without checking the facts is how mistakes and bad decisions happen.
You said you were walking
Twice.
away.
Yeah,
You're
this
walking
way.
further into
So
the property
you're
instead of
currently
out
over
of
there.
it.
It doesn't
You've
mean-
been asked several times to leave.
It doesn't mean you can assault
You've been
him.
asked several times to leave. They're
You're
not
not-
even open. It's a Sunday.
This guy for real.
Yeah, I'm
Unwanted contact.
preventing you from coming onto the property.
That's not your place to do that.
It is. I work
Firstly, you're
here.
not
This
in
is
duty.
this is Lincolnshire Police property.
Firstly, you're
You're
not
off
on
duty.
duty.
I know I am not on duty,
It's not
but you have
private
no right to
property.
be here.
This is a public car park.
No, it's not a public car park.
What is it then?
It's a police
Why
headquarters.
does it say visitors over there?
Yep, you're not a lawful visitor here
Why
for a
aren't
lawful
I?
reason,
Why
are you?
aren't I? I'm a member of the public.
No,
We
you're
pay
not.
for
What gives
all
you the
of
right
this.
to assume that, eh?
I don't own anything here, mate.
Can't believe this. To be
Oh, well, I'm not
arrested
good enough, mate.
first.
What for?
For the criminal offence
Yeah,
that you caused. You think
rubbish.
we're not
We're the
pressing
ones
charges
doing
on you?
it.
Excuse me, officer. This man's evaded.
Sorry, sir, come back. Just let me take your details down, mate.
Constable 1235 Ian Garrick.
We want him arrested.
2, 3, 5.
GARRIC.
We could even do a private prosecution
And
against
I
you.
work in this yard.
Marvellous.
Do you want to check his warrant card? Make sure he's telling the truth.
Yeah, I will. I'll check. All right, mate.
Just so
He's
you-
got my
That's
details.
just the way he's behaved.
Can I
He's not extraordinary.
Just hold
That's
tight
all.
there, and I'll speak to both parties.
Being off duty makes it worse, not better. If he's not working, not using any legal powers, and not responding to a crime, he's just another person on public land. Being a police officer doesn't give him ownership of the space. When NG mentions filing charges, the officer suddenly backs off as if his earlier aggression didn't happen. That shows the problem. Authority isn't something you switch on to grab someone and switch off when there's accountability. The fact that another officer had to step in to get his details makes it clear. He's confident when confronting a cameraman, but hesitant when facing consequences.
Criminal investigation against this chap without your details.
saying he's touching us.
Okay, that's fair enough. So you don't want it, that's absolutely fine. You don't want
In
it.
itself, is
So
it?
he's shown me ID. I'm happy with his ID.
That's fine.
We can speak to him a later day about exactly what's
Appreciate
going
you
on.
being,
Do you need details for a public order offence or a fray?
Yeah, because there needs to be a victim.
We're the victim.
Yeah. I'm trying to establish what your details are, because I can't just put victim. You see.
Anonymous. You can report crimes anonymous.
You can report something.
You can
anonymously.
report them.
But unfortunately, when you're stood in court, and who is the
It's
victim?
okay.
So
It's okay.
section 5, public order offence, it's a member of the public that is likely.
You said
that
he's
is
assaulted
likely.
you.
I'm
You
told
said
about
he's
section 5
assaulted
right now, and then I'll come to that.
Okay.
Yeah. Section 5, someone that's likely to cause the members of public harassment, alarm, or distress.
So it's all been recorded on that.
Yes.
Yes.
Because also, when there's a
cameras.
section 5 public order actually happens, and then a constable turns up, if the section 5 is not continuing, then there's a different picture. If you look at the details on the CPS charging advice. All right. Okay, I appreciate what you're telling me happens, but you, mate, go and look it up. Don't worry about it. I come up on on the river on a banana boat here, so don't start telling me exactly what's happened. I'm trying to establish your details so I can put on a crime report.
Once the off-duty officer leaves, the focus shifts to getting NG's personal details, as if that's the most important thing. They don't mention any legal power, just assume wanting information gives them the right. When NG points out Section 5 and says he doesn't have to cooperate, their attitude changes. They become defensive, annoyed, even offended that a member of the public knows the rules better than they do. The idea that they can't record an alleged assault without NG giving his details is wrong. Officers have legal ways to document incidents without forcing someone to share information.
Instant log of it, so then it's on the system,
That
so then there's a
man-
record of what's happened.
Yes.
You don't
You
need
said
our
this.
details to do that.
You said this. We're going around in circles here, and now I'm trying to get down into the nuts and bolts of your allegation of assault. So I need.
I'm not
to
saying
have a
assault, I
victim.
said battery.
So has he physically
Assault
touched?
could also be someone walking down
Did
the
he
street
cause
with,
you? Did he cause you
a
to
carry
fear
bag of
immediate
shopping,
unlawful
and then
violence?
someone tries to pull that and pulls
Oh,
the
we're going
person
around in
over.
circles.
That's
See,
classed as assault.
I also can only do what I can do as a PC, can't I?
That's why I was asking you for a sergeant or inspector.
Yeah, but he can only make inquiries
because we're here for
outside.
a reason.
Well, what's your reason? Because I can't just summon a sergeant and inspector on the basis
can
that it's
request
two
one, can't we?
random anonymous people outside.
We
can cause good citizens
actually
if you
come here to see an inspector.
Okay.
That's what our main reason to come here
Okay.
was. And
And
then
what-
that
what-
happened.
unfortunately,
Went
I need to have
crazy.
a reason. I can't just summon an inspector.
Where's your insignia? Why are they not on your shoulders?
There's a firearm unit.
You don't have to
Me
wear. You
insignia?
don't have to wear them.
I don't have a Vauxhall insignia. Right.
Vauxhall, you can't be smart.
So you want to speak to an inspector and that's it, yeah?
Inspector, yeah.
Says you don't
Right.
have a Vauxhall insignia.
Right, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I will go and park the car up. I'll make inquiries
Yeah, we'll be
about whether an inspector wants to come out and speak to two people that are not willing to identify themselves.
Like-
Where's
you don't
your
have to.
numbers anyway? I can't see. Or wait, how do we identify
My sliders
you?
are currently waiting in our store's office.
What-
1594, mate. I'm not no
Your name,
dramas,
please?
mate. No dramas. I don't know, give you a name. Just a shoulder number.
NG gives the officer a simple solution. Log the incident properly, and there's no need to demand personal details. But the officer avoids it. When he finally gives a caller number but hides his name, that's not being careful, it's avoiding responsibility. Police ethics are clear. Officers must be open and accountable, which includes giving their name when asked. You can't hide behind a number. Refusing to give your own details while demanding them from others is abusing power.
Said they can't take anything unless we give them all our details,
Well,
which is wrong.
they need to know, if you're going to make an allegation, they need to know who you are, don't they? Let's be honest.
Complaints, allegations, you don't need to give the name.
Right, gents, well, I think we've done this for you. We've given as much advice as we possibly can. Oh, this is private land.
Section 33 of Criminal Justice Act
No, you can't come down
1972
here.
gives us rights of access anywhere that's open to the public.
No, you don't.
And because this is a publicly funded building,
Really? Do you work for a
through
living?
tax,
Do you work for a living?
doesn't matter, does it?
Do you work for a living?
Doesn't matter.
You pay tax?
Does it matter?
Probably not.
Oh, okay then. So you're suing because what? I'm recorded.
Gents, that's classic yellow barrier. Do you understand me?
Well, there's nothing that says
Right.
barrier property.
You have capacity barriers, simple as that, okay?
Or what?
Calm down. They have to have a BF.
They walk away because they hit a wall, not a real one, but a legal one. Yelling didn't give them power, and pushing didn't make a crime happen. Once it became clear there was no legal reason for their actions, the aggression faded. The main point, when an officer starts aggressive and ends quiet, it usually shows their authority wasn't strong. What makes it worse is that it was all unnecessary. A simple question at the start could have avoided everything. NG didn't escalate, chase, or shout. He just stayed calm and let the situation unfold.